Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. It's Saturday, July 11th. I'm Lily Wu.
And I'm Tanner Swift. We have enjoyed non-summer-like temperatures the last couple of days. It's been a very odd week weather-wise with temperatures in the 70s. We get back to reality. If you've been looking for summer, we found it, and as we head over the next couple of days, you're going to notice that it's a very muggy start to the day. If you have outdoor activities, need to mow the yard, I think with all the rain, probably a lot of people needing to get the yard mowed. Do it early today. It's going to be hot this afternoon. Take a look outside using the Emprise or the First Alert K-Cam, the Emprise Bank First Alert K-Cam. You can see quite a bit of sunshine, a little bit of high, thin cloud cover out there, so kind of some filtered sunshine is what we'll call it. Again, a very mild start to the day, setting in a temperature of 76 degrees, very muggy. You're going to notice the humidity when you step out the door this morning. 77 right now in Hutch and Salina, 72 in Great Bend, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s for you folks in far western Kansas. Here's a look at our day planner. Again, yard work, outdoor activities that don't require just laying by the pool. Do them early today. 83 at 10 a.m. up to 90 degrees by the noon hour. A little relief from the heat in the form of a gusty south wind at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. 3 p.m. temperature, we're right around 94 degrees. Temperatures are just going to get warmer as we head over the next couple of days. We'll give you a look at that toasty forecast coming up.
Thank you, Tanner. Well, Lyon County Sheriff's Office confirms one vehicle was swept off the interstate during Friday's storms. All northbound lanes on the turnpike near mile marker 118 were shut down after major flooding. The accident happened about 10 miles south of Emporia. The Lyon County Sheriff's Office said rescuers responded shortly before 5 p.m. to a report of a vehicle swept off the road. This is video of that car being pulled from a roadside when the water had finally gone down. Now, it took 2 hours for crews to find the car because it had submerged underwater. When they did find it, they also found the male driver's body inside. No details about his identity have been released. Digging deeper now for many Kansans, this is a sad reminder of a similar tragedy almost 12 years ago. August 30th, 2003, when 7 cars were washed away in a flash flood on Jacobs Creek. 6 people died that night, 5 of them from one family. Robert Rogers survived. His wife and 4 children died, along with a man who was trying to rescue that family. New this morning, a deadly explosion outside a consulate in Cairo, Egypt. 1 person was killed and 2 others injured when a blast hits the Italian consulate building. The blast ruptured underground water pipes, flooding the area. Investigators were looking into whether an explosive device was planted under a car parked near the building. Also new this morning, police investigating a drive-by shooting in North Wichita. It happened in the 1800 block of North McFarland. That's near 21st and I-135. A house and a car were hit by bullets. Anyone with information should call police. 5-year-old Lily Coates Nichols of Topeka fell victim to a drive-by shooting on Monday night and was taken off life support this week. The little girl was in her mother's car heading to her father's house when she was shot. There's now a $2,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. The McPherson County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help and the public in finding a suspect in the November 2014 murder of James Croft, whose body was found near Galva. Samuel Dara is bald and has several tattoos, including SCC on the front of his neck, Ashton on the left side of his neck, and bled bone dry on the left side of his head. He's considered armed and dangerous. If you see him, you should contact local law enforcement. Wichita police arrest registered sex offender for possession of child pornography. Police were called after a house cleaner says she found discs at the man's home on South Palisade near Harry and McLean. 32-year-old Franklin Baird was booked in jail on 4 counts of child pornography. The cleaner was found 2 CDs containing child pornography and gave them to a friend who then called police. Baird is a registered sex offender. A KAKE News on your side personal safety warning now after 3 identity theft devices known as skimmers are found at 3 different bank locations in Wichita and in Salina this week. This device was found in Wichita at the Sunflower Bank on East Harry. These little devices are attached to an ATM. When your card is inserted into that slot, it steals the data right off of the magnetic strip. KAKE's Monica Castro spoke with investigators about those devices.
Laura Penrod goes to this Sunflower Bank ATM almost daily. Little did she know yesterday, scammers put a skimmer on an ATM here.
I didn't even notice it, and I thought I would. I mean, I'm a banker myself, and so I thought I would notice something happening there, but it was not seeable.
Police were called out to this branch on South 9th and this branch on South Ohio.
We're investigating further, looking at video to see if we can exactly determine when that device was installed there.
The Salina Police Department says sometimes the skimmers can be hard to detect. Here's some things to look out for.
It may appear loose fitting over the card reader.
And
that may be looking a little bit out of a place or protrudes further than what it normally appears.
in the cases in Salina, the scammers installed a camera on the upper right corner of the machine to record when people put in their PIN numbers. Police say make it a habit to hide the keypad.
If you put your hand over the key and start to insert, it's going to be extremely difficult for anybody to try and obtain that number.
After hearing the news, Laura made it a point to cancel her card and get a new one.
I think I'll take a closer look every time I go through the ATM now.
The Salina Police Department says discovering skimmers is rare for the area. They are working with Wichita Police to see if the cases in both cities are connected. Now, Wichita Police say there may be more skimmers in the Wichita area and are working with local banks to find them. Investigators also say they don't believe the thieves were able to retrieve any information from the skimmer they found at the Sunflower Bank at East Harry. If you believe you found a skimmer on an ATM, you should call 911.